Hello, welcome to my 2022 Chesapeake Cup match video. I am mauserdude. The match happened in early February and it was a rainy mess on the day the safety officer shot. The only advantage was it was pretty warm. It got up to about 60 degrees. And in this video, get ready for lots of rain and lots of my forearms. I didn't have my camera adjusted correctly most of the day. So I started on stage 5. And this was shooting around a car, and a little swinger there. I need to reload and move to the last position. There were a lot of pie slicing kind of stages on this match. The guy worked one of the stages, and most of the penalties we threw out were for slicing the pie wrong. Then it was off to stage 6. This is actually the stage I worked on Saturday. This was a pretty nice stage. You could choose to go left or right first. You can slice the pie on the targets around the corners and a couple in the open. Grab those two. And we were using little neoprene boppers there. So then you reload, and then these are in the open. You can use any way you want. And then you have to push open this little port, slice the pie with the last two there. And with CCP, there were a couple of stages where you had to go to the last round. So that was probably one of my best stages today. It was pretty good. And off to stage 7, this had these pretty cool clamshell movers. They were pretty cool. You'll see them in a second here. Taking my time, making sure I could see my shots with those, drop my extra round, then push that button, activates a clamshell, no shoot pops in front of it, and then there's a pretty fast mover there. You come around the corner and slice the pie around these last two here. And as usual, you got one more mag change to end there, and I throw a couple rounds to be sure. That stage I did all right. I came in 51st. There was exactly 100 shooters total for this match, so it's kind of easy to gauge where you were. This was a standard stage. You had to engage each target in a box, strong hand only, then transition to your weekend and go back. This stage I didn't do as well. Came in 66th, I think. Yeah, 66th. And don't know what happened, just kind of slow, I guess. I don't think I was that many points down. Oh no, I was 8 points down. That's not good. Stage 9 was an interesting thing. They combined a stage and the chrono to make the chrono not just be admin checkpoint. So they had a target set out at 25 yards, and you had to draw and put 3 rounds on it, and they wrote down the chrono and your time. And it was nice to kind of do something a little different, make the chrono worth something. Unfortunately, it was not worth much to me because I was down, I think, 9 points, which is bleh. You could tell I shook my head there. That was a trigger pull felt wrong kind of thing. I think that was a complete whiff. We skipped stage 10. They were on technical issues, so we went to stage 11. Stage 11 was, these apparently caught out a lot of people. The fault lines here were super tight, so it made an excellent challenge. And they just sneak in a shot on a steel target there. Get your reload right. Something happened there. And way around. And then this last one was super duper tight. You're almost just hanging the gun out over the edge there. Did pretty well on that one. Came in 26, just down 2 on that one. Then it was back to stage 10. This was the hardcover targets. You had to put 2 in each. I dumped an extra round there, and it's the snot pad, and there's a mover here. It does pop out. And those 2 trigger presses felt pretty good. But then, for some reason, I felt compelled to only put 1 in each target, and I kept going back and forth. So I was down 5 on that stage. It was off stage 1. This was a very interesting stage 2. You started facing sideways, kind of stepped into a shooting area, and all the targets, and these were t-shirt targets, so you can't quite see the circles, so you kind of have to guess a little bit. Then you step on that pad and you get a drop turner, and you had to make sure you had the right number of rounds and have your feet in the right spot. Apparently caught out a lot of people too. And this was my second best stage of the day. Came in 14th. I was down 0 on this one. Then I was off to stage 2. Stage 2 was my best stage of the day. Come around the corner, hit the button, you get a little popper come out. And I dropped an extra round in it. Mag change is good. This was an excellent place no shoot because it was just interfering enough to make you kind of swing through it. So, but that was my best stage today. Came in 11th. Then I was off to stage 3.
Ready. Stand by.
And come around. Make sure you slice the pie. And then you had to make sure you're reloaded before you're exposed to this target. And then there's a steel in the back because my camera's not adjusted right. You can't quite see it. Then there's a drop turner, and it was I had to go to extra reload there. I shouldn't have had because I missed steel. That stage came in 27th, so that was pretty good. And something happened on this stage. I felt like it was okay, but it was really, I must have just been slow because I came in 76th. And there's, in this window, it's really hard to see because my camera's not adjusted, is our, they call it it's like a programmable up, down, sideways, left, right target. And I don't know if I was just slow or, I mean, I was down 8, so I guess it's not really good, but it was just a mess apparently because I came in 76th. So there's my rankings for the day on all the stages. Pretty good mix of good and bad. Well, nothing terrible happened. I didn't get any no shoots or any penalties, so it was all pretty reasonable. That's could have moved a little faster, done a little bit better on points down, and made it done a little better. Overall, I came in 34th, so almost top third. So considering the quality of the shooters, it was pretty good. This is a pretty big match. Brings in people from Maryland, Virginia, Delaware. I don't know if I've met anybody from Pennsylvania, but it was still pretty well attended. And thanks to Mike for putting on the match. It was great, and Sanders Lake for hosting. And as always, thanks to Merrily, Gus, and Sprinkles. I just couldn't do it without him. I'll see you next time.